Okay, well, welcome back to Tuesday Night D&D with Theta Guild.
Yes.
That's us.
I'm Josh. We got Devin as Tio Runelance.
Yes.
We got Chad as M4rv1n the Peaceforged.
Hello.
And Shawn as Balthazar Morningstar.
A very hugging and lovable bard.
Exactly.
Yes, that's what you are.
I am.
Lovable bard.
I didn't kill a single person last session.
He did not.
This is correct.
You don't have to sound so disappointed. Would you like me to kill more people?
It wasn't disappointment, it was surprise. But regardless, let's roll.
My name is Balthazar Morningstar, or as I've been outed, so we might as well throw out there, Caleb.
Caleb.
Since Josh outed me. Although I was surprised nobody pushed on that.
Oh, I kept it stored away.
Pack that information away for later. It's a surprise tool we'll use later.
I expected to get into the car and have one of you guys go, so, Caleb. But thankfully, that didn't happen.
We were too busy getting fucking hijacked.
Too busy getting fucking held up.
Put into an obvious trap both in real life and in the sound. Okay.
We are a very paranoid party.
So, you guys received a message earlier this morning. Yes, you received a message. Where's the channel that I put it in? Okay, so you received a message. It's the morning of the 13th day of the first month, and you get a message from Etra. Hey there, fellas. It's Etra. I could use your help tonight. I need you to pick something up for me. If you could swing by the bar at around 9, that would be wonderful. I'll explain more when you get here. Just don't let Delilah know I messaged you.
Cool.
Okay, so before we get into this, I do have to bring something up.
Mm-hmm.
Chad, I've been staying with you for like a month at this point, right?
Yeah, around there.
Probably longer, I think.
Probably longer.
No, I think I joined around the beginning of December, and it's the beginning of January now, right? Or not beginning, middle of January. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The end of the 12th month. I came in at the beginning of the 12th month. It's like halfway through the first month of the year. So about a month and a half.
Indeed.
How is our relationship?
Gay roommates.
Not quite that. I'd say we get along fairly well.
Because I've killed, like, not a lot of people since I met you, but, like, a fair number.
You've made it pretty clear you don't want to, though, and that counts for a lot in my book.
What's the setup like? Are we in a tiny little apartment? Am I sleeping on a couch? This is all important.
Good question. Josh, what are my options for this?
Well, your options are, varied. You can have a nice little apartment, or you could be living in a crummy little studio apartment. Probably since you're new to Trevis and don't exactly have the most money on you, you're probably living in a small studio apartment.
That's what I figured. Okay.
So, like, do you sleep?
Kind of. I go into rest mode, or more I'm required to go into rest mode.
Do you just
gotta sleep
stand? Mode. Do you stand in a corner when you do it, or do you, like, lay down?
You gotta lay down, but...
I mean, you wouldn't have to, right? You're a robot. You just don't.
But then everything shuts off, and then the servos lose power, and you just collapses.
Oh, okay. So you do have a bed.
Sit down.
You gotta sit down at least, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a bed.
I do.
So I'm sleeping on like. Am I sleeping on like a blow-up mattress?
You can always opt for not a bed. You just need to be in a position where you're not gonna just collapse when you fall asleep.
I probably have like a futon. Is that the right word?
Yeah, a futon. The folds out to a bed, folds up to a couch.
Yeah,
it's a couch. It's a couch with 2 recliners. and we just sleep on the recliners in front of a flat screen TV, which we spent all of our money on. We're still living in a studio apartment with a tattered old couch that we probably just found somewhere. Somebody like had dragged it out onto the street so that somebody could just take it. And we pulled that in. We spent all of our money on a flat screen TV, and we just sleep on the recliners.
You know what? Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
I'm glad we painted that picture so that everybody knows.
So.
Oh man.
Well, hey, it's better. I guess it's a little bit better than Tio sleeping behind the counter of his shop.
Is that something you do?
Oh, do you not? I thought we got this one. Yeah, no, I don't. There's no. I live in like a storefront. There's no like house.
There's not an apartment above it.
No, there's no apartment. I live in the storefront, and I sleep behind the counter.
There's no like back room.
No. It's literally just a bunch. It's like a mattress I put on the floor with a bunch of blankets.
Just incredible.
It's comfy.
That's fucking good.
It's comfy, and I get to defend my shop in case anything bad happens.
Yeah, exactly. Like the Seaside Protectors come to smash your shit.
Hey, no, he's out in the Noble District. It would be the True Hunters out there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, is this Bloodborne, Josh? Wait a second.
The True Hunters?
Wait, are they immortal?
Get information about that. Don't worry.
Hold on, let me.
Do they go into the Hunter's dream, Josh? What is this?
Are there hunters?
Hunters. I'm definitely making a Bloodborne reference if we have to do anything with the True Hunters.
That's okay. You won't.
Fuck.
So.
Okay. We're going to stop by the place.
You're going to stop by the bar. It's about 9 p.m. the arranged time, and you roll up, and you're heading over, having a.
Yeah, I fucking. I slam the door open and I walk in and I go, I'm here.
Cool. Etra just looks back at you and she just kind of very quietly says that. Cool.
I have to think like voice-wise. God, I'm gonna like to mute myself for a second.
I walk down over to Etra.
Okay. Is a lifestyle.
And I reach out for Etra's hand.
She shakes your hand.
No, I take it and I kiss it.
She kind of pulls her hand back.
I give a little curtsy. And then I walk over and I just slam Norin on the back. I just like boom as hard as I can.
You kind of knock the wind out of him a little bit.
And then I hold out my fist for a fist bump from the dude behind the counter. I can't ever remember his name.
Aaron,
thank you.
Yeah.
Aaron Yeager.
No, it's spelled different. It is.
And I just hold my hand out for his fist bump.
He's in the middle of like cleaning off a glass, but he sets that down and very cautiously gives you the fist bump, just a little bit unsettled
guys,
by your entrance.
When I came to Trevis, I really thought it was going to be a Bad Times Are Us kind of moment. I really thought, but I just wanted you guys to know it's been like over a month since I came here. I've been staying with good old Marvin for over a month, and I just want you guys to know that I'm not sleeping in an alley, and it's everything is going so much better than I thought it was going to be when I left Breach Ridge.
Were you expecting to be sleeping in an alley?
Well, yes.
You're not in the room yet.
You gotta be there in the what?
I am not in the room. This is
hello. It is I, Tio Runelance. Here to do Tio Runelance things.
Well, as you enter the bar, Tio, you see
where
you see as you enter, one of the tables is occupied by, of course, your pal Anadoris, as well as a couple of other individuals.
So
I totally did not notice them.
Yeah. Balthazar completely missed it.
Should we update anyone like watching on what happened, or should we just go?
That's a good question.
You know what? No recap episode. They're just gonna have to live in complete darkness.
Live in complete darkness.
Is that what we're doing?
If we ever pick up and someone asks, we can fucking copy paste the thing. But other than that, they're gonna just not know what happened.
Not know what happened at all. It's gonna be wonderful.
Incredible.
Because I mean, it's not like anyone else knows, and it's not anyway. Anyway. Oh, hello everyone. Just gonna go down to the bar.
You see, as you announce you're there from the table, you see that pyrite kobold look over at you and just kind of wave, giving you a half smile.
I wave back at her with robot arm. Sort of.
Hey Tio, who are you waving at? And I turn and I look over my shoulder and I go, oh.
I sit down and go, hey Aaron.
Hey, how's it going?
Can I have a cup of hot water?
He picks up a glass of hot water. Well, not a glass, but a mug of hot water that he has sitting on the counter.
Works. I've had like teas in strange materials before.
Yeah, but he's got a mug because he's got glasses that are not meant for high heat.
Yes.
And hands it to you across
Thank you very kindly.
the counter.
Meanwhile, Breach Ridge breakfast tea. Good for the morning.
I walk into the store.
Aaron, I'm gonna need a shot.
You head into the bar.
Hello, everyone.
What's it? The gentleman over at the table here looks over at you.
At me.
At you, as you enter.
At you.
At you specifically.
I give him a friendly nod. Hello.
He glances down at the. We said it was like embroidered on the jeans, right?
Yes.
The ring. He glances at that magenta ring on your hip, and he just kind of gives you this sort of a smile and an affirming nod as he lifts his left hand and just kind of pats his right shoulder.
I take a closer look. What do I see?
You see that there is definitely a cyan ring printed on his shoulder, as well as the attire he's wearing is usually indicative of not a paladin, but rather someone who is definitely receiving power from the First Four, but in a different way than paladins or clerics might.
Hey, Chad.
Yes.
Is your character in a cult?
Technically speaking, yes.
Cool. Just checking.
But only technically speaking.
Yeah, of course.
We of the Seekers of the True Unity do not consider ourselves a cult as much as a conclave of like-minded individuals seeking the truth of the universe.
And you will be cool with holding each other up in a van at an abandoned gas station. Like that's a cool thing that you guys do to each other?
You can tell definitely by the colors and everything. He's not a member of the Seekers of the True Union. However, he sort of you recognize
the First Four.
Oh, I'm not speaking in character. I was asking.
Oh, it's
no,
really.
I'm just informing Marvin.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
Hello there.
Hello.
You were the illusionist, if I'm not mistaken, at our previous encounter, under less favorable circumstances.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I actually had no idea you guys were going to be at this bar.
Well, neither did we until tonight.
This is our regular hangout. We're here like every week.
Victoria kind of glances back at the bar, like also kind of confirming she was not aware y'all would be here.
Oh shit!
It's a nice bar. I like the atmosphere, the staff.
I like the atmosphere.
Aaron, shot.
Oh, okay.
Not of the strong stuff, just something I can take real quick.
He gives you a shot of whiskey.
I cast false life.
Excuse me.
It's okay. One thing everyone ignores material components in this game. False life is cast with a shot of grain alcohol, and I think that is amazing.
That's incredible.
That's why when I was playing that necromancer for Shawn's campaign, every time my character did a shot, he was casting false life on himself, and no one else knew.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's sick.
That's cool.
Okay.
You know so much about this game that we do not, Devin.
I'm aware.
So y'all are
Down the
sitting there.
whiskey.
Y'all are sitting there, just vibing there at the bar. And so Etra turns to you and says, "Well, I suppose you're here for a job I have for you."
Yeah.
Yes, weren't we supposed to keep that on the down low, though?
Yeah, well, on the down low from someone who is not here at the moment.
Ah, got it.
Also, Marvin,
Specifically
get
her.
closer to the party.
Oh, yes. Sorry about that. I'm sort of shouting across the room, aren't I? All right, here we go.
Indeed. So, well, since you all probably don't know, tomorrow is Delilah's hatch day.
Ah,
I wanted to get her a gift. She doesn't call herself the vibraphonist for just, a cool title. She does actually know how to play.
Tio just starts slowly raising his hand.
Yes, Tio.
Is this a heist?
No, this is not a heist.
Can
Okay,
it
so-
be a heist?
And
I would prefer it not.
Balthazar
so
puts
we're
up a
paying
finger.
for this.
But Balthazar puts up a finger and goes, "So the thing that you need is in the possession of we have to kill somebody and get it, right?"
No. Nothing of the sort. I just need you to go across town and pick it up for me.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Aaron couldn't have done this.
Aaron has to be here.
Okay.
And
I mean,
also,
I'll take your
also
money.
trying to keep this a secret from his wife. So,
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it.
I appreciate your theoretical restraint, Devin. Whatever it may refer to, as I am too tired to deduce it at the moment.
My wife. Okay, sorry.
My
I
wife.
can't.
Well, so much for that.
I didn't have self-control.
that's okay. Anyways,
Okay.
the reason I am sinking the money into having you all do this is because it is across town, and not exactly the safest place to walk through.
That seems to be a common theme in this town.
Yeah, last time I...
How much did we get from the last adventure? Sorry.
That's a good question.
Was it 100?
That seems like a story.
I think you got I'm just gonna say
I
you
like
got
stories.
250 each. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's high.
250 split between us?
Yes. No, 250 each.
Oh, no,
Okay.
no, shut the fuck up, Devin. We'll take it.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
you're not paid for that job. You had to go out of
Hey,
town.
we did have to go out of town.
and
Yeah.
procure something on your own. That's expensive.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, we'll
Um,
take it.
But Etra just kind of looks uncomfortable about going out in the evening to pick something up.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's fair. Bad experience. Understandable.
Yes. So, here's what you all are doing for me tonight. I need you to go across town to the Noble District. You're looking for this music store. It's called Charles Levine's. They have a part for Delilah's vibraphone that they have kept there for me that I purchased over the phone. But of course, I'm not able to pick it up myself, as I would need to go out there in person, and I'm not certain I feel safe doing that. So yeah, please. The other thing, though, this.
Sorry, no, that was me actually clearing my throat in real life.
Okay, just making sure.
No,
See-
no, because I'm fine. Everything.
You're fine. The thing is,
Everything's fine, goddammit.
Everything's fine.
Hey, Chad, you going to work tomorrow?
Yes.
Just continue the game.
So, the thing is, there is also another reason that I want you all going out. It's not the Seaside Protectors this time, I assure you. Rather, somebody with a much more influence and means behind them.
Okay.
Pink Hydrangea. They like to keep their eyes out for expensive things getting moved around.
Oh no.
Like to swipe them when they can, sell them, make a profit.
Aaron, shot number 2.
You shot number 2.
Down it.
Cool. He makes a note of it on a little slip of paper. See, this particular vibraphone Delilah has. Aaron looks at Etra from across the bar, and the two lock eyes, and he is almost just sort of waiting to hear what she says next, as if he's expecting her to say or not say something. This particular one, it's very old. Almost a century old at this point, but she's done a good job of maintaining it, and it's worth a lot of money. And this particular part I found, well, it's an original manufacturer part, so that too, rather expensive. So,
of course,
if you would, she hands you a little note with some information. Just hand this over to the cashier. They'll get it for you. They'll know that I told them I'll be sending you.
All right.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, don't we always?
It's honestly at this point, it's other people's safety you should be concerned about. And maybe the safety of the town and the structural.
We don't really have a whole lot of. I mean, we have experience with killing the local gangs, but we don't really have a whole bunch of experience with working with them, or just knowing a whole lot about them. So it might help if we brought somebody who did with us.
That's the most long-winded way to get back around to that.
Norin says as he turns to you.
Norin just looks around the bar.
Norin, want to go on a field trip?
Norin just looks around the bar.
Sure, let's go on a field trip.
I was going to say, Norin just looks around the bar and goes, well, if you guys find anybody...
It would be really unfortunate if you were to meet an early end.
It would.
Yeah. How long have I been muted on your guys' end? That's not
for a while.
Yeah, I've just kind of been talking.
Dang.
The stream just has me saying things. That's funny.
The stream has the curse.
It's okay.
On.
I didn't add anything to the conversation, so.
Oh dang. Well.
Funny, I'm pretty sure you guys also paused at the exact time that I spoke and said things that would be reactionary, and that's why I took so long to unmute myself.
That's so funny.
No,
that's good.
Okay, well.
Okay, well. So, Etra gives you the address, tells you where the place is.
And can we take the van? I say to Aaron.
The van.
How big is the part? Legitimately,
it's just Etra holds up her arms and like.
Yeah, well, we'd want to.
It's like a space of like 2.5 feet. It's one of the resonator pipes from underneath. The one that's currently on the instrument is dented.
Definitely gonna understand what that means. Yeah.
It's a pipe underneath the thingy.
I guess we could take the subway.
Yeah, we could take the subway.
I don't.
Oh, it's been a minute since we have. Yeah, probably not a bad idea.
Yeah. Probably best if you did that.
We're gonna get mugged, and then I'm gonna have to kill them.
Why? There are so many ways to get mugged and not kill the people mugging you.
It depends. Who do they work for?
Fair point.
He's got a good point. Because we have a lot of you know,
Enemies.
Powerful enemies.
Not a lot of enemies.
Got a lot of enemies.
Got a lot of
I'm glad
enemies.
you had the same thought. I need to quiet down because Jonathan's trying to sleep.
Good night, Jonathan.
Okay.
Good night.
So we're taking Norin with us then, I guess.
Yeah, you're taking Norin with you.
Unless you want to take someone else.
No, Norin's great. Norin will inside man and all that.
What was that sound you just made there?
That was a nervous laugh, and you better remember it, because I'm not going to do it very often.
You know, fair.
Can't possibly be that somebody else in the bar right now is making you nervous.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah, what's up?
Here's a tea bag. Bring it to Victoria after I leave.
Victoria, that's the pyrite over there, right?
Yes, that's the pyrite.
Will do, pal. Will do.
I mean, in hot water. Don't just hand her the tea bag.
Okay. Well,
Okay, now we are swiftly leaving.
Swiftly leaving.
Swiftly moving forward.
So, you are... You have to give me a second. Let me just move her back so I can copy all y'all into the next map. No, I don't need all of them. I just need these 4 tokens. So, you guys are moving, and I don't have the subway map. I need to make one because you guys use it so often, and I completely forgot. But
here, I'm just gonna open up.
Riddle me this. Why are my coworkers messaging me at 11 p.m.?
Because.
Yep. Yep.
Probably nothing helpful. I'm gonna
Yep.
open up Norin's sheet and memorize his skill set.
memorize Norin's skill set.
Why is he stronger than us? Why is he at a higher level than us?
Because all the NPCs are level 6.
You definitely did not do his health right, Josh.
Definitely did not.
Because he has 34 health. I have a worse health. I have a worse hit die than him, and I have 43 health at a lower level. I'll do the recalculation for you, Josh.
Okay, I was gonna say maybe I rolled for it and he just rolled really bad. I don't remember what I did.
Here, let me just look over this while you do the things.
Okay, I just need to get. Where is this token? I know I have it right here. Here it is, because I wanted to put him on here for y'all to see, so I can move you back to the start screen, adjusted ever so slightly.
Can everyone see this same sheet that I
have? Which one?
It is the recruit Norin Cass sheet.
Can, like, if I make changes to it, can everyone else?
Oh yeah, no, I can see it as well. I was the first
I can
one
see
to
that.
notice it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Josh, if I like, oh wow, you did like all of his like later level stuff. Oh, that's cool. Can I shift around his abilities a little bit so that they're in order of like how often they would be used and how much they need to be remembered?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
He's a marksman fighter. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. He's a sharpshooter fighter.
Sharpshooter.
Also, whenever you get the chance, you guys can look at your 2 other allies there that you have at your disposal for other missions.
Yes.
But for the moment, you are heading to the subway. Tio, you know the address that you don't know the address that they're going to, but you do know where that is. It's actually not too far from your shop.
Oh, wonderful. Always great to hear. Oh, his constitution's -1. Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
I'll still do the number crunching though, because that's
okay. You arrive at the subway station. Norin hastily goes and he stops to think if he's remembered to load his fare card. As he goes over to the machine to check, leaving you all there. And there's that same station manager. He looks over at you. Initially, he looks kind of a little upset, but also seems very relieved for a second.
Oh, because Judge is not there.
They didn't harass him.
Judge is not there to bully him for once.
So, Balthazar.
Yes, friends.
Stop reading. What's with the...
I'm not. I'm texting my sister.
Oh, okay. What's with the whole taking Norin thing?
What's with the whole taking Norin? Is he with us?
Yeah, Norin's with you guys.
Yeah,
He's checking his smart pass card.
Yeah, he walked away.
He walked away?
Yeah, that's
he
why.
he's
okay.
still you can still see him, but he's
not
keeping
really
an eye
in
on
shot,
him.
right, Josh?
Not only did we take him, Shawn, you're the one who decided
if you
to
speak
shut-
softly, he would be, but if you're talking normally, he can definitely hear you.
Okay, I
Okay.
speak normally.
Josh,
Wait,
Josh,
no,
did we ever do that thing that I was talking about last session? No, god damn it. We'll talk about it after the session.
thing.
Okay.
What do you plot? Trust?
B can DM it to me and I'll
Chad.
jog my memory, but
Oh, I know what it is. Yeah.
oh dear, I don't.
No, not even that.
Oh, fucking.
Whatever. I don't
Sorry,
care.
it's an old nickname.
It's gonna
Devin.
become a meme at some point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I forgot you don't like that nickname.
No, it's not that I don't like that nickname.
No,
it's
I
that
know.
don't
It's
like...
it's that you don't like that nickname. Keep going.
Okay.
Okay, well anyways, so
You're gonna sack of bricks, I swear to God.
I don't
All right.
care on many levels. Anyway, go ahead.
That's fair.
oh,
Josh,
you were
later.
saying. Yeah. See your thing.
Oh my God.
It's just that I wanted to keep an eye on him. You
Alright.
trust him?
I mean,
You want to leave him alone with two other potential enemies?
I've had a tracker on him for potential enemies. I went on a
They
date
kidnapped
with
us.
I went on a date with Victoria.
And
Oh,
how
what
did
up?
it go?
How'd it go?
That's none of your business, but
So you've secured her as an ally, and she definitely would never try to hurt us again.
she was, I mean,
You can trust her with your life after she kidnapped us. Yeah, you see my point?
fair enough.
Wait, when did she kidnap us?
Oh,
was the-
did you forget
You were
last
driving the
time?
car, Marvin. Did you just delete that memory?
Oh, I disagree with the classification of that as a kidnapping. We were mugged, but
yeah,
I
they
mean,
got us to a...
Tomatoes,
they-
tomatoes. We're still we still
no,
got.
fair enough. No,
They took us to a secondary location, Marvin.
they did take us to a
Secondary
secondary location.
We're lucky we got out alive. Well, no, we're not lucky we got out alive. They're lucky that they got out alive.
Yeah.
I'm not
Regardless.
trapped in here with you. I'm trapped in here with me.
Regardless.
Yeah.
I don't trust anybody besides the people that we know and have worked with for about, well, you guys have worked with them for a little bit longer than I have, but, you know, Etra, Aaron,
Yeah, people
Delilah.
who just stand in that bar and tell us to do things.
Yeah. And even then, I don't really trust them a whole ton. But still,
Do you trust?
who do I trust? Myself.
We probably trust
yes.
you, Marvin. I mean, you sleep in the same room, and you don't need
I
as much
sleep
sleep.
with a
so you
knife.
I mean,
Why?
yeah, but Marvin could definitely just not that's not really stopping the big metal man, now is it?
Yeah, the knife wouldn't pose much of an obstacle.
You don't know how good I am with knives.
Okay,
I
Edgelord,
suppose.
let's move on.
Norin's got his smart pass card loaded up, and he heads over to the turnstiles and swipes the card as he passes through.
How much is fare again? You said it was like $20.
To get to where you guys are going, it's due to the fact that it is also off-peak hours. It's about $5.20. It's about $5 to get out there.
Okay.
And another 5 to get back, so it'll be 10 total.
All right, I charge up my card and I go into the subway.
All right. So y'all are.
I follow.
You follow.
Mhm.
Down
I
to the
will
subway.
indeed do the same.
You wait on the platform. The train arrives. You get on the train. And y'all are just vibing. As you're train. Y'all are just vibing as you head over across town through a couple of stations. You have to transfer a couple of times between lines, but you make it to your stop. You make it to this music store you were looking for, and you find yourselves in the parking lot.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Record.
here we
Where
are.
we?
Or
This is not a record store.
I
It's,
cannot see
what?
us.
we're not there.
You're not there. What?
No.
I thought I. Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Don't worry about what you just saw.
Okay,
Don't worry about
ominous.
that is ominous.
All right, Norin, don't touch anything unless we tell you to. You're just here in case we run into any gang members and we need your expertise.
Well, I mean, if I see something nice in there, I might pick something up.
I mean,
You
yeah,
can do that.
you can do that. That's
Yeah,
sort of your own
that's
personal thing.
fine. You know what I meant.
I know what you meant. I'm sorry. I'm just
Okay,
trying to
that's
make some light of this situation.
No, that's fair.
no, it's not fair, Marvin. Let's go.
And he heads over with you. Tio,
Yes.
you had discussed with Norin some possibilities of looking to.
Oh, we're doing
spy
that now, are we?
more.
Okay.
We are indeed.
Okay.
We're looking to spy some more. And as you guys are, as the other two have gotten much further ahead with their significantly longer legs than yours.
I have 4 of them.
That you do with your cannon. But Norin walks up next to you and he says, "Hey, I didn't want to say anything to alarm anybody, but I picked up some more info, or rather, didn't pick up any info. Things have kind of gone quiet. Their whole project to try and hunt somebody down, they're keeping real quiet about it. So I would not be surprised if it's happening soon. So I guess be on your guard."
All right. Sounds good.
And Norin proceeds along to catch up with the group.
Knock, knock, open up the door. It's real to the non-stop pop-pop of Tio's gun.
The door is open.
I walk in.
Please don't blast on the
You
door.
walk in, and I forgot to have the reveal areas tool on. That's the hide areas. Why I hit reveal.
Another little downtime, Josh. I have a question. I have a sort of like really quick, just sort of, what's it called? Rules bending question.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you enter the store. All around you are different musical instruments. You see along the wall a wall of different electric keyboards and all sorts of nifty things. You see some drum kits over in the back.
I love the drums.
And of course, up on the counter, there is a large plastic jar filled to the brim with colorful guitar picks.
Cool. I can't play anything, given the fact that I have a mechanical arm that, I mean, it functions really well, because I'm good at building these, but...
The lady from behind the counter hears you say that and says, "Oh, hey, no, don't let a mechanical prosthetic hold you back.
It's
We've
a
got all kinds
magical
of-
prosthetic. Thank you.
Okay.
He's very particular about that.
It's kind of his thing.
I see.
I can build them if you need me, or if you know anybody that needs them. My shop's nearby, actually.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I love how whenever Tio talks to anybody, they respond like they're talking to a child.
I really did not mean to give that impression.
Like, oh, that's really cool. Oh my, that's great.
Nice. That's neat.
That's neat. It's very neat, buddy.
Marvin, do you want
You
to
make that arm all by yourself?
Marvin, do you want a musical instrument like installed in you? Because that would be a fun project.
You know, as tempting as it is, I've never really learned to play anything.
You could do a harmonica.
Well, hey, if you're looking for lessons, we have some tutors here to teach music, whatever instrument you're looking for.
If you want to learn how to play music, you could just ask me, Balthazar Morningstar, person who just accidentally clicked out a roll 20.
That on a resume.
Yeah, okay, Balthazar, whatever you say.
Balthazar,
I don't think I've ever actually seen you pick up a guitar.
I've got one on my back.
I mean, okay, but I don't think I've ever actually seen you, like, play a guitar.
I swing it over my shoulder and I play my guitar. Well, I think it's an electric guitar, I think.
I'm really hoping. No offense. I'm really hoping you roll badly for this for the comedic factor.
Oh.
Ooh.
And I
pretty darn good.
And here, let's see if Devin picks up on what I play. It goes down, bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
Do you get it, Devin? You get it? It's Clara's theme.
Oh yeah,
Clara's,
no.
You know when the doctor plays out on an electric guitar.
So long.
Anyways, I've been rewatching with my mom. So yeah. Anyways, I play a little tune on my guitar, my electric guitar.
The cashier is very impressed. She looks over to you.
It just comes in and plays Smoke on the Water, and the cashier actually like rips her hair out.
What's that song from Rock Band, Through the Fire and Flame?
Oh, such a good song.
Comes in. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Get back off that ledge, my friend. Yeah.
Understand.
Well, wow, that's pretty good. If you're ever looking for, how old is that instrument you got on you? Is it a?
It's pretty old.
It's pretty old. Well, hey, if you're ever looking for an upgrade, she points to back to around the corner. There's a sign that says guitars, pointing to another.
Get rid of Betty? I would never.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, what brings you all here today, or this evening?
Well, we are here to purchase an instrument, but not for us, as a gift.
A gift.
I think it was ordered ahead of time.
Yeah,
I slide the paper across to the person. I want to see if anyone else remembered first. I slide the paper across to the cashier.
Yes, Tio, on it as usual.
Yes. The resonator pipe for Mrs. Bell. Let me go get that for you. And she scurries back into over to the shelf over here with a bunch of orders on it, and picks it up off the shelf.
Balthazar!
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
That's not the correct thing.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry about that.
Class.
Nope, we're good.
Yeah, so Marvin, I was thinking that, like, I know you don't have, like, air that create, like, I know your voice isn't created by pushing air through, God, what are they called? Biology's not really my thing.
Lungs?
No, you dunce? Like, the actual thing that creates voices.
I'm not actually sure what that is.
It's called a voice box, kind of thing.
Yes. Not the lungs. I thought those were in, like, throats to make noise come out.
No, lungs are in the... no, we're not getting in... I'm not getting into a biology lesson.
I thought you didn't know biology.
I obviously know a lot more than you.
Well, it's not something I exactly need to use in my daily life.
Fair enough. Anyway, I was thinking that, like, Wouldn't it be interesting if you could do a harmonica anyway? Though I guess we could just download songs onto.
Yeah, I was about to say, couldn't we just do that?
Yeah, I could just install like a pair of speakers or something and play music that way. I'm fairly sure.
I think that'd be kind of dope, to be honest. Dude, I wouldn't need a
time to
band.
rehire Marvin's.
What was that?
Time to rehire Marvin's artist, but put massive loudspeakers on his shoulders. Just taking up like a third of the piece.
Please, yes.
Just Photoshop them in.
No, I want to pay someone.
I'm kidding.
Well, the cashier scurries back across the from the wall of orders, and she hands to you this large, well, not like super huge, but like it's about like an inch and a quarter in diameter. It's this sort of silver metal pipe. It's about like 2 feet long.
Norin.
Yeah. What's up?
Carry that.
Sure.
Balthazar, I'd really rather put it on the walking tank.
I mean, I guess I just figured, we wouldn't have to.
Just because we have an understanding with Norin doesn't mean we have to be rude to him.
Rude? I came here for. If anything, it's trusting.
Okay then. Norin takes
the. Are you fine with this, Norin?
Yeah, I guess I'm okay with it.
All right. How hardy are you?
The reason we asked that question is because you're definitely going to be the target.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's definitely like 80% of why Balthazar's doing this. Don't.
I think
it's funny to watch. I'm not gonna let him die. Just get shot at a couple times.
You'll be fine, Norin. You're a higher level than us.
Well, gee, Mr. Runelance, I usually don't think of myself that, as that fancy, but thanks.
Come on, when have I ever let you guys down? I wouldn't actually let them kill him. Just scare him a bit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on.
Where the hell is Wikidot? Where the hell's Fighter Wikidot? Oh.
I didn't kill that lady, did I?
You came remarkably close.
Okay, yes, but once she backed off and stopped trying to mug us, what did I do?
You did not kill her.
Exactly.
Okay, 5.
I only kill if I have to.
6.
And then I turn to look and make sure that this lady's not just staring at our conversation.
She is just staring at your conversation.
Josh, is it okay if I up his health to 39?
Sure.
Okay. Still lower than mine, ironically, but...
I feel like you should probably have some context here. We are mercenaries, and we run across some very unsavory types from time to time.
Do we really need to give mercenary, okay. We're the good guys.
Are we?
Wait a minute.
Everyone's the good guy.
You're a cerulean, right?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Isn't that a little racist?
No,
Why
it's
do I
not.
feel like I recognize you guys?
She's blue. She's blue.
Wait, did she just say she recognized us?
Wait, do you recognize us or do you not? Someone gave me a hug a while ago, and I'm not good with faces or names.
I certainly didn't give you a hug. But...
I mean, no, but I don't know, maybe your mother. Do you need medicine? Do you need medicine?
No.
Okay, never mind. We gave some medicine. Maybe that'll kind of clear our name in your mind. We gave some medicine to, who are the poisony ones?
I didn't kill the,
Yeah, blight prisons. We gave some medicine to a blight prison. That was
I didn't kill that one dude. The guy that robbed the thing. I let him go.
Please stop specifying not killing people as points in your favor morally.
But isn't it?
I mean, no, actually.
No.
Just had to rethink that one. I get where Marvin's coming from.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, we, weren't here. That's an important bit.
No, definitely we weren't.
It was over in the Coast District, over at Gerald Ray's Memorial Park. Yeah, I remember.
That's definitely a name I recognize.
She points to you, Tio and Marvin. Yeah, I remember. You guys saved me from those guys at the park,
really?
and I gave your friend the gun that I couldn't really use.
Now I recognize you. Oh yes.
Oh,
Is this
not? He's not KIA or anything. Like, don't worry about him. He's just not picking up his phone.
Is this BB before Balthazar?
Yeah,
I say to them.
This is before Balthazar.
This is a BB.
Okay,
yes.
okay. This is a BB. Cool.
Hey, this is our new acquaintance, Balthazar Morningstar. Well, news kind of old at this point, but you get what I mean.
Been like a month. That's still kind of new.
Well, it's good to meet you, Balthazar.
Nice to meet you too. I am Balthazar Morningstar, one of the best bards you will ever meet in the land.
Do you have a synthesizer? And is it like, do you have a small synthesizer? This has actually been like bugging me for a while. Do you have a small synthesizer?
I think we have a few in the back.
Do you have like those like pads with like a bunch of buttons on them?
Oh, yeah, we have some of those. Those are shoot. She points back to the back of the store. If you go past the percussion section, there's a little room with all that stuff in it.
Oh, cool. Hey, Marvin.
Yes.
I really want to put a synthesizer in you now.
Oh, consider.
No, I think he wants to do it right now.
No, I don't have the time. I have the energy, but I don't have the time. Let's get this back. Hey, I'll be around. I have some ideas.
Well, okay then.
Interesting and concerning.
Hey, some of them are my own ideas, okay? I have an idea. Hey, I am an inventor who does... Okay, like... I'm just gonna pitch this to you guys now, and you can tell me if it's dumb. I get one of those, like... What are they? Jump pad things, like, with the buttons, and so forth. And then I build... 2 like prosthetic hands that I can sort of program a beat into, and then it's sort of like an art piece, I guess. It could like play stuff to people who come into my shop, and then they could be like, "Yeah, I'm getting kind of crickets here, so I guess I'm just gonna let's
Not sure about that one.
Definitely an interesting concept.
Norm, do you have any chips?
Chips? No, I...
Are you sure? Because your inventory says you have some.
What? Balthazar? No screen peeking.
What are you talking about?
Your inventory says you have some potato.
I just imagine Balthazar just like looking through his pockets as he says this, just standing by.
I don't know what you're talking about, pal.
Potato chips, like a bag of Lay's.
I don't have any on me.
Can I?
Oh my god.
He does not.
Oh my god.
Appreciate you trying to like rifle through his pockets. You don't find any chips though.
I'm hungry, man.
Oh my god.
Well, you should have.
Let's move on.
You should have asked Aaron for food instead of booze.
Well, I need.
All right, let's go back to the station.
Yeah. So you guys start heading back to the station.
Yes.
But you guys head outside.
Great way to start that.
Oh boy, that's an intimidating statement. All right.
Go ahead, step outside the
Oh yeah.
place.
Okay.
Can I do a perception check?
Can you do a perception check?
I walk out.
All right, I do a perception check as I leave. Oh fuck, this is not good.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, that's not terrible.
Okay, well, I mean, you didn't really have to roll high to notice that there's 2 individuals just kind of standing there in the parking lot.
Hey, Tio, let me do the talking.
No, what?
I'm still bored. I have a high persuasion.
Yeah, but like I actively want to murder these people.
No, you don't know that. I don't know who these people are. They're just dudes in suits.
Okay, we've heard one name today. And what was that name? It starts
I'm not gonna jump to
It starts with a color. Tell me the
you're
name.
fucking racist. Holy
No.
shit, dude.
Tell me the name.
You're just like,
Balthazar.
hey, you're blue. It's pink hydrangeas. But
yeah,
look,
exactly.
Okay, but are they pink?
I would bet money on it.
We don't know that. Hello, my name is Balthazar Morningstar, and I'm a bard. What are your names?
Marvin,
Are you heading
do
up
some
to?
forgiveness.
Yes. I just
Heading
kind
up
of
to one
walk
of my best.
in between the two of them, and I yell at them.
You walk in between the two of them. They start to like sort of move a little closer together.
Yeah, hey, I'm talking to you.
Should we be able to control Norin, Josh?
You should be able to control Norin.
Okay.
Can you not?
I cannot. No.
I cannot.
Let me fix that.
I
Control
cannot.
by all players. Save changes. There you go.
Shawn can control Norin, that's for sure.
With a gun.
So, well, you're stepping outside, and you see these two individuals. They're wearing sunglasses of all things this time of night.
Of course they are.
Hey, has anybody ever told you kind of look like a dick when you wear sunglasses in the middle of the night?
But you're noticing the color of these sunglasses.
What are they?
So, it is a bright, vibrant pink.
Hey, you guys!
Of course it is.
And you guys see Balthazar reach behind his cloak into the waist of his pants and pull at something, and he goes, "You guys. What
do you pull out?
Don't worry about it. I haven't pulled it yet. My hand is behind my back.
Boy.
You guys wouldn't happen to belong to the pink hydrangeas, would you? I don't want to, stereotype, but the glasses.
They look at you guys. They see Norin back there holding the resonator pipe you've handed off to him. And they and one of them, this one over here, says to you, "It's an interesting part you got there. Looking to fix up an instrument?"
Yeah. I just realized something. I just kind of say that out loud.
What did you realize?
You guys, they're definitely part of the pink hydrangeas, right?
I mean, now that he's stepped closer to you, you see you can't quite see it, but you see that there's a pin on his
Yeah. It's a hydrangea.
pocket.
And they just saw our buddy, didn't they?
Oh.
I pull my gun out, I level it at the dude on my right's head, and I pull the trigger.
No!
the dude on your right, this guy here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll for it.
No.
Fuck.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Starting at 3rd level, you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
Okay.
Oh, you took that rogue subclass, okay.
Yeah.
You took that rogue subclass.
God, I hate rogues so much.
Rogues are a rough time sometimes.
You hit him.
Yeah, and he's surprised.
He's surprised.
1, 2.
4. Okay. He's you knocked his glasses off. You scraped along the side of his head. He kind of dodged a bit. But he's still standing. Please roll for initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Once I get this turn order up.
This was avoidable.
What? They saw Norin.
I'm gonna, I just turned to Marvin. Marvin, did you say that in character?
Yes.
I just turned to him and go, I mean, if we wanted to keep Norin secret, it kind of wasn't.
But he's not spying on the pink hydrangeas for us.
He is. More than you may know, Marvin.
I thought it was mainly the
No, he is not.
He's in an organization that is working with them. That's enough.
It has dealings with them, not necessarily working with.
So
enough.
So who are you saying it's enough to, Josh? Me or Devin? Which of us is right here?
I mean,
both? I'm confused. I'm actually confused.
You, Chad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought.
Okay,
No,
it wasn't enough, but who cares?
Okay.
No, I think it's totally enough.
Go ahead, roll initiative, Chad.
All right. I'm just selecting my guy so it actually transpose. There we go.
Ouch.
Of course.
Fuck.
Everybody rolled bad this time, though, so it works
Wow.
out.
That was bad.
Go ahead, Tio. You're up first.
Oh wait, did Norin roll?
Oh, Norin did not roll. Why don't you roll for him?
I can do that.
Make sure to have him selected first.
Yep.
Hey, Norin got it.
Hey, that's good. Very good.
So Norin gently sets the resonator pipe up against the fence where it's not going to get damaged. And he is able to fight. Now together, because this is a sort of, I guess, NPC unit you guys have access to, together you guys can decide on what he does in the
All
fight.
right.
They'll follow
So what
your
are our
lead.
options? Let's see.
We'd probably have him fire at the one who's already
Yeah.
injured.
Yeah, I would
Makes
say
sense.
probably
Suppressive
start shooting.
fire.
Yeah.
Use the hand cannon.
He could also fire at the one who is not injured so that we have general damage across the board.
That's not a
We
bad
have the
idea.
advantage in action economy.
But if we can kill one, then that... Well, he probably won't be able to kill him in 2 hits. Yeah, no, I like that idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
We fire at the left one, Josh.
You fire at the left one. Okay, go ahead, roll it.
This is why, Shawn, this is exactly why I can't do that one shot I told you about. Hand cannon, right?
Yep, if that's the weapon you're using.
Okay, cool. 10.
Oh shoot, did I leave a modifier on that I should? No, that is
No,
how
it's
it's supposed
the-
to work. Right,
yeah.
because you got the... Alright, 10. That does not hit.
All right. And 16, 18.
18 most certainly does.
Cool. 11
For
ballistic
11 damage. Alright.
Okay, now is as good a time as any to ask about my rules question.
Sure.
Essentially, 5th level, I get a thing called Arcane Firearm. I can turn what it says a wand, staff, or rod into an arcane firearm. Because the makers of Dungeons and Dragons did not think that creativity existed in a tabletop game. So, can I have something other than one of those 3 things be what is essentially my casting apparatus?
Yes.
And can I make it the cannon?
Sure.
All right.
Damn, I forgot.
I guess the cannon becomes an even more arcane firearm than it already is.
Actually, essentially, that's kind of what I was working towards. I've essentially just added more runes to the cannon at this point.
Too late now, but Josh, it's not up to Josh. Or it shouldn't. No, I mean it shouldn't fall on Josh's shoulders. But
okay.
for me, and you and Chad and Devin, if I don't if in the situation that just happened, I don't roll my sneak attack modifier.
Oh yeah, I'll remind you.
Please remind me, because I did miss out on 2d6 of damage with that.
Ooh, rough.
Yeah, that's Rogue's main fucking damage. I'll try to remember.
I'll
okay,
do my
well,
best.
It's Tio's turn.
So yeah, Marvin, you, because you're behind me, may notice that there's a new ring of runes on the cannon.
Okay.
At the very front.
Very cool.
And this is gonna be fun. So it's 2 guys, you know. I'm not super worked up. I'm kidding. I'm casting Scorching Ray.
And which one?
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot. Scorching Ray. I didn't actually put the thing in.
Bruh.
I got a lot of cool stuff. Okay. I'll just click on the actual spell card. Cast 3 rays of fire and hold them targets within range. You can hold them at 1 target or several. Make ranged spell attacks for each ray. On hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage. A ranged spell attack, if I remember correctly, is going to be 1d20 plus proficiency plus modifier. It should be +6. Let me double check that that's correct with Firebolt. Range spell attack, and Firebolt gets a +6. Okay, correct. So D20 +6. Aiming. Well, we'll start. we'll do one at a time, okay? Or do you want me to call out my aims first, or just
call.
Okay.
Call out your aims first because you're doing it quickly.
2 to the left and 1 to the right.
Okay.
Trying not to hit Balthazar, which could happen. So first one is a D20 +6.
That does not hit.
That would be important.
That does. Okay. No.
Blast goes by me, I just yell, "Don't kill him!"
Agreed? Yes?
Yeah, don't kill him. Just knock him out.
I'm all on board with this.
Or just leave one of them alive is the point.
How about we leave both of
Oh, is that the arcane firearm kicking in? Ah, nice. That guy. Okay.
Okay, he knows. Cool.
Wait.
As long as he knows. He muted himself. I wanted to make sure he knew.
Okay.
How long have I been
Well.
muted? Okay.
Oh yeah, you muted yourself in the middle of the sentence.
Okay, cool. Well, the next one goes towards the guy on the right.
Cool.
I don't think I'm intentionally muting myself. It was a 12. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, 12?
Yes.
That does hit, yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Oh.
And he gets hit with 7.
Okay, he gets hit with 7.
And the aftershock does not affect him because it can only be used once per spell. And then can I? So that's a. That was my action. Can I cast Firebolt as a follow-up?
Are you able to?
Always weird.
Yeah, let me see. What is that again?
No, it's my cantrip. Just skip my turn, and I'm gonna relook up the rules on spell casting and maybe like DM you a question.
Okay, well then in that case, it is these individuals' turn. They don't like being shot at. They didn't shoot at you. They simply asked a question.
Oh, they already did a lot of pain to me.
But they simply asked a question.
Mm-hmm. Maybe not these guys specifically, but anybody that wears that pin dies.
And you responded with such violence. The one that you shot at, Balthazar, does not appreciate having his nice sunglasses knocked off, and he turns and fires at you with a gun of his own.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oof.
Ooh, 10 damage?
Indeed.
What is that gun?
The shredder gun?
Yeah.
It's you don't recognize it.
I just want to know what hit me, like so I can
What hit you?
How I got hurt.
A sort of specially designed bullet that is meant to slice up as it enters.
Okay, so I get hit like
designed to as the name implies, shred.
Yeah, do internal, like serious internal injury. I get fucking smashed with it right in like my gut. And I just fucking grab it where it went through. And I'm like, oh, that hurt. I'm just gonna have to make sure that you're hurt more.
The one on the other side looks to you and says, "Well, then perhaps you should think twice before just shooting at someone in a parking lot."
Maybe you should think twice before wearing that pin.
Please make a dexterity save, Balthazar.
Okay.
13. That just ever so narrowly passes. Yep. So you're unscathed by that ability. By that
So
spell.
He shoots a thing of acid at me.
He casts an acid splash at you.
And I'm still doubled over holding where I just got shot with that fucking hell weapon, but I'm able to like get low and just push my weight so that I fall over and kind of roll to the side away from where the acid is going to hit me. It's not by any means clean, but I just kind of use my weight to force myself to roll.
Huh. Well, it's your turn, Balthazar.
I kind of land in a crouch, and they're both up still. Does one of them look worse off than the other?
You can't quite tell, but neither of them are looking spectacularly good. They're doing their best to look like they got their stuff together, regardless of how together it may or may not be.
Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let me see something. Okay. I am going to I don't know if I can do this. I think I would have had to do that in response. Yeah, it's a reaction.
Okay,
well. I'm going to probably just shoot then. I need to remember that's a reaction. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at the dude directly in front of me.
Okay.
So I have a question, just a rules question. When it says assassinate, like when that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet, does that mean the overall combat or the combat round?
It means the overall combat.
Okay.
So it's meant to be you get a surprise attack and you just eviscerate someone turn one before they
at the beginning. Yeah. Okay. Not that it would have mattered because I'm at the end of the combat round, but I was still curious. I'm going to then I'm just gonna shoot the dude in front of me.
Okay. That hits.
And
okay. He's takes the hit. He's looking at his shirt that's getting all bloody now. He's doing his best to hold himself up.
And then I'm gonna use my cunning action to like pull back. I'm gonna dash back and kind of rejoin the group line and position myself like next to Tio right here.
Well, Marvin, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to Yeah, sure. Well, which is the one that's looking less injured?
You can't tell.
I can't tell. Okay, they're both looking pretty injured. All right, or not injured. How are they looking in general?
They look like they've taken some hits, but they're looking. Well, this one's looking quite. This one over here is looking quite singed from Tio's cannon. This one looks like he's
I
taken a
hate
few
to
hits.
suggest this,
Oh,
but I guess it doesn't really help. But would it almost be better if we fell back into the shop?
We've already put that girl's life in danger once.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah, but we'd have cover.
Yeah, but also we'd be putting her life let's not get
She won't get. They won't get inside.
yeah. I don't think it's the best idea to take these people out of that nice lady's shop. Maybe we can find somewhere else to dip into, though.
Oh yeah, great idea, Norin. Let's take a look around. And I look around at the empty parking lot.
Not out here. I mean, like, if we can get moving past them.
Oh yeah, get past them. Great idea. Okay, you want to get shot with this thing? And I point at the fucking bleeding hole where I've just taken internal damage. I've got a fucking.
Lily, but
I'm bleeding internally.
Let's put a stop to that, and I take a step in front of the group, pulling my shield out.
As it is your turn, Marvin.
Yes.
Indeed.
And then I cast Hold Person on this fellow right here.
Hold
Yes.
person, you say.
I do.
On which one? The
This one. This one.
that
He has
one,
to
okay.
succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration.
Oh, I know how hold person works.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Wisdom save.
Shit.
Well,
My spell save DC is 13. That will not work.
that will not work.
For my bonus action, I will cast Shield of Faith on myself, going up to 21 AC.
21 AC.
That's the one. And I'm going to stand in front of my party.
Nice.
Since you can't really do like in between on this kind of grid board, but I'd want to be in between these two squares, trying to defend Balthazar and Tio, ideally.
Yeah, we'll say you're doing that.
Okay, cool. And Norin. I'm also defending Norin.
And Norin, of course, your good pal. Your new pal. Speaking of new pal, it's his turn. What are you gonna do with him?
You can kind of shoot over my head, Norin.
Hey, you
well, I
could,
mean, yeah, of course. I mean,
yeah. I would fire that hand cannon again. Thing looks pretty mighty.
It does look pretty mighty.
He's a spellcaster, right? Does he have any supportive spells?
He has acid splash.
He has acid splash, and that's
He
it.
has a couple of cantrips because he's an elf.
Oh yeah, I just saw acid splash and thought, yes, spellcaster.
Mr. Clams.
What is the tinderbox rifle?
Good question. Perhaps you might be able to make
D4
use of it.
plus D6 fire. That's actually statistically slightly better. Okay. Yeah. Let's have him fire the tinderbox rifle at left boy.
Okay.
Just
light him up.
Not right, boy. The dude right in front of him.
No.
I mean, he could shoot over my shoulder. Like,
puts the rifle
instead
on Balthazar's shoulder.
Well, like I'm serious. Instead of shooting over your head, like past Judge and in between me as well, like that's. Sorry, Marvin. Yes, trying to shoot in between the three of us at that dude. It makes a little bit more sense for him to just pop it over my shoulder and shoot at the guy in front of us.
Fair enough.
Don't you think?
Wouldn't Balthazar kind of be upset by the fact that there's a cannon going off next to his head?
I mean, probably, but regardless.
Okay, have Norin fire on the right guy using Balthazar to aim.
Using Balthazar to aim. Norin knows very much how this weapon functions and is not going to brace against Balthazar for Balthazar's own safety. So roll it.
Okay.
Alrighty, that is a 16 that hits.
Oh. And a 26.
That definitely hits.
Yeah, in fact,
we
that's
cast Action Surge and.
Wait, hang on. Let's do some damage first.
Let's do some damage first.
I'm very kidding. Also,
so that's a crit, right?
No, it's not going to be a crit because he's not that class. Plus, it's only.
But he rolled a 24.
Yeah, and
he rolled a 20.
He has a plus.
No,
6.
he didn't roll a 20. He has a plus 6.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he rolled an 18.
It would be green if you rolled a 20. Oof. Owie. Ouchie. My bones really hurt.
Great, but actually statistically better than a 1d8 still.
Indeed, not great, but enough to knock the guy down.
Nice.
Is he dead or is he unconscious?
His clothes are kind of starting to catch. He's not really making any motions to stop, drop, and roll.
Oh dear. Oh,
crap. The other guy says.
Oh, the other guy? I thought that was Norin for a second. I was like, yeah, well, Norin, you'll get used to it.
Well, that's I guess. I mean, I've shot things before. Deer.
Yeah, not people. I mean, they're not like great people, so the bar is not very high.
He did actively work with people that were, harvesting kobolds, so I'm sure he's okay.
I'm not okay.
Okay,
he should have built up a little bit of a stomach by then.
yeah.
Let's do the next guy. Hey, buddy.
Crap.
Yes.
Not you. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes.
No. Him saying crap was what I was responding
to. Oh yeah.
It was. Yourself.
I believe you, Chad.
Thank you, John.
I'm not even. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste a cannon activation on this. Oh, whoops! I made a horrible mistake.
I do those all the time.
Oh, you did what I did earlier.
Yep, I accidentally hit the back button.
Yeah.
Poggers.
Definitely poggers.
Nope.
You know what, Chad? You are my little pog champ.
I'm gonna commit a war crime.
Gonna commit a hate crime.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna waste a cannon activation on you because
Oh, I hated it.
What the hell? Because I only have so many of these things, and they start costing like real resources and real energy. So just kind of like don't die when I hit you with this, but like do not get up, if that makes sense. I cast a firebolt at him. 15.
You cast a firebolt at him. 15, that hits.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for the aftershock until after I.
And you fire the cannon, or whatever it is. Yeah, you're firing your cannon.
Yeah, right? No, the cannon's being fired at him.
It's the cannon.
It's just not the actual, like, thing.
You fire the cannon, a large blast of fire in his direction. He sees the fire coming at him, and just as it's about to hit him, he's gone.
Oh, I'm upset.
He what?
I'm angry, actually.
Wait, you see him pull something from his pocket, and he's gone.
Okay, I fucking rush forward to put this dude out, and I check his pulse, and I'm like trying to see if he's alive. I'm fucking grabbing him by the collar, and I'm shaking him.
He is not.
I'm fucking wake up, you son of a bitch, wake up! And I fucking I pull out my knife, and I just start fucking stabbing at him. Just because I'm like, he's fucking dead. And I just start stabbing at him angrily. Just fucking yelling, wake up, you son of a bitch, wake up!
Hey,
Balthazar.
Norin walks up behind you and is like, hey, dude.
And I just I pause with the knife still in the body.
Hey, he's dead.
I pull the knife out. I fucking wipe it off on the dude's clothing. And I stick it back in its sheath, and I stand up.
Just
let's go.
Yeah. Let's, if we're trying to get back without running into more of these guys, I think I know a way that we can get to the station.
Well, that's good.
Balthazar. Oh, I say Balthazar looks down for a second, takes a couple deep breaths. His face shoots up, twinkle back in the eyes, smile on his face, throws his arm around Norin and goes, I told you I brought you for a reason.
So I'm gonna group you guys up so I can copy you over a little easier.
Shawn, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Now that you've played Balthazar a little more.
Yes.
Because the commission hasn't started yet, given the fact that it's not the right date. Do you want to add anything to it, or do you want to take a second look at it and see if there's anything?
I might do that afterwards, but
How about treatment for crippling PTSD?
What was that, Chad?
How about some treatment for his crippling PTSD? You should add that to his.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be in the commission, but
Balthazar should definitely receive it. Am I wrong?
He was trying to get the guy to wake up. He had some questions for him, and he was not. He was robbed from the answers.
Have you seen that video where the dude walks into the bedroom with ladies, just slaps the wake up, and then it's. Never mind,
Sounds great, but no, I'm not.
Dig up that I know.
Show it on stream.
Show it on stream. No, okay.
The world must see.
The world must see.
The world. The two people watching our stream.
2 people watching.
Hey, you know.
No, I'm kidding. I'm legitimately kidding.
Norin leads you his best. He's extremely worried that you guys might get jumped again, but he's not certain that he's not even certain that his shortcut here is going to help at all with evading these guys, but he's hoping. And he leads you down an alleyway. You came from over in this direction at the bottom of the map. You're heading towards the sidewalk.
I'm still bleeding.
You're still bleeding.
Where are we near? Are we near my shop?
We are not near your shop. We're closer to the metro station.
And even I'm internally bleeding, right? Because it cut me. Should I be taking damage over time from an internal injury? Am I bleeding?
I love the fact that our group metagames in the wrong direction.
I love that. Are you kidding?
Should those things do damage over time in you just sustained an internal injury and are bleeding out type of way?
The only issue you'll have with this, Josh, by the way, is the fact that if you set this as a precedent, if we get this weapon, we also get the dots.
That is the problem. You should, however, you have a couple of magically inclined pals. Maybe they'll give you a patch.
Would you? Yeah.
Okay, but we are saying that I should be taking internal damage.
You should be taking internal damage.
So if somebody was not were not to cure me, I would take damage over time.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just want to hang.
Okay, cool. I just want that weapon.
If you are not healed from the shredder gun, you take damage over time from internal bleeding. You're just gonna write that down. Post it in our Discord.
My God, Shawn.
And pin it. Oh, I can't. Hey, Josh, please pin that. Okay, cool.
Josh is gonna delete the message. All right.
So
we're walking. Balthazar's bleeding out, and Tio
I'm holding my fucking stomach where I got shot. Right? How are we really advanced in the medicine department?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Cool. So I go it kind of flashes over my face where I realize, oh, I'm probably bleeding internally. And I say that out loud. I'm like, that thing probably cut me up inside as well as out.
Yes, it probably did.
You have the healing touch thing,
and my
right?
fucking
I have met your kind before.
I have healing word. My face is gotten pale, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably heal myself, huh?
Yeah, Balthazar, that's called shock, and you're going into it. Yes. Would you like to heal yourself, or would you like me to heal you?
What is healing word? I would like you to do it. I don't want to use my spell slot.
All right. Sounds good. How injured are you feeling?
Give him your bardic inspiration.
Not super,
Not super?
but I just need to not be bleeding internally.
All right, let's try a moderately sized pulse of energy. And I put my hands on him and I channel about half my reservoir, which is 10 points of healing.
Oh, that's perfect, actually.
Wow, it's almost like it's exactly as much damage as he took.
Exactly the amount of damage that I took in the fight. And
I actually did not know that and was not trying to metagame.
Cool.
I know.
That's a moderately sized pulse.
Funny how it turned out.
Yeah.
Josh is angry.
No, I'm not angry. It's funny.
Josh is furious.
The color returns to Balthazar's face, and he kind of straightens up and stretches his body a little bit and goes, "Oh, that is much better."
Better, right? Good. Glad to hear it.
Marvin, and I clap him on the shoulder.
Oh, my pleasure.
Oh, you're pretty good with that healing stuff, eh?
I try my best. I've had a decent amount of practice at it.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, I can like prepare spells. I'm not preparing any more healing spells. Both of you have healing spells.
Yes.
I'm throwing these away. I don't need these anymore.
Yeah,
but I have like a bunch of healing gadgets that I'm just kind of dumping in the street. I don't need these anymore.
No. Hold on. They're still useful to have, Tio. You don't want to just throw them away.
Yeah, and I'd rather cast fucking.
And after that stunt you pulled back in the parking lot, you just might need him.
Wait,
oh.
Yeah.
I shoot the one in front of us. It's a surprise attack. It's a surprise attack. No, I shoot the one in front of me. It's a surprise
That's
attack.
definitely not a surprise attack.
No,
It is definitely not a surprise attack.
They were not expecting me to immediately pull out my gun and
They're
shoot them.
expecting you to be a threat. So
Yeah.
no. Go ahead and roll your initiative once more. If you would, if you could.
Is that a dumpster or a pathway?
Is what a dumpster
Oh
pathway.
my
This
god!
gray
can I
thing?
roll something other than a 1.
Right there. Is that a door?
Why, that is a door.
Cool. At least I got a 23.
Balthazar, I will give a hint as to your abilities. Because you have a 23, you still get the acting before them advantage.
Do I?
I mean, you also get the acting before them advantage because they rolled lower than you did.
Yeah. Oh,
not by much.
Not by much, but
Enough.
Oh, that's not supposed to be called 22. That's supposed to be.
So I'll have advantage, which means I can use sneak attack.
Yes. Let me go back to that page real quick. During its first turn, the assassin has advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn. Yeah, so you'll have advantage against them, so you can use sneak attack.
Okay. I can attack and then move, right?
Yeah, you can any order of the two.
Yeah. Cool. I never remember if D&D has a fucking set thing. Like, you better, like, some games have that where it's like, here's your movement phase, now here's your attack phase. Like,
yeah, no, not D&D.
Cool. So, has everybody rolled?
Why, yes.
I shoot the dude in front of me.
Cool. This one right here in the back?
Yes.
Cool.
So that'll be, that's Norin. That'll be attack, pocket blaster. I'll have advantage. That's not great.
That does not hit.
Fuck. I just fire off a shot blindly. And I move over here. Is the door unlocked?
The door is not unlocked, but you might be able to get it open somehow.
Yeah, I have thieves' tools, but I just shot.
Well,
that's an action, right?
Maybe you could have your buddies cover you or something.
All
that is
right.
an action roll.
Yeah, cover me. I'm gonna try to get this door open.
Oh, I could try beating it open too.
Well,
that could.
That after the like actual thief does his thief things.
All right, that's
Sorry, not thief, assassin, whatever.
another group comes up from the other side of the alley.
Balthazar, yeah, no, we're actually sort of
don't try to get in that.
Cannon activation definitely going to be needed now.
They start to ready some weapons, but they're not firing just yet. Almost as if they want to.
Oh, can we talk this out? No.
You're welcome to try. It's Norin's turn. What's he gonna do?
Norin is going to keep firing on the people encroaching on us, I'd argue.
Okay.
We'll go up for him. We're gonna fire on people as our surroundings sort of as they close in. So just the same tinderbox rifle, everyone? In agreement?
Yeah.
I think it's fucking broken, yes.
Yeah, it works for me.
Okay. First on the guy up in front.
Okay.
And then
that hits.
We'll have him fire at the same person. Because it just makes sense.
Just makes sense.
Don't forget to choose that weapon. Bonus action.
What?
Steady aim. Your aim becomes deadly. As a bonus action on your turn, you can take careful aim at a creature you can see that is within range of a ranged weapon. Until the end of this turn, your ranged attacks with that weapon gain 2 benefits. It ignores half and 3/4 cover, and on each hit, your weapon deals additional damage to your target equal to 2 plus your half your fighting.
Actually really good. Cool.
Yeah. Of course, you'll have limited uses of that. Do remember that's not.
It's there's 3 uses.
Yeah, I forgot.
Fighters fight.
Both hit though, so I will go boom and boom. And that's 4 ballistic damage and 7 fire, which is 10 total.
Cool, 10 total. He's hit, but he's up.
All right, it's the turn of Tio Runelance. First action is the cannon activation. And that's my action. So
is that how that works?
Time to have fun, I guess. Nope, that's the wrong character. Let me actually I'm just kidding. It might be a bonus action. Okay, no, take an action. Okay. So I am going to, because of the situation that we're currently in, put it into flamethrower mode.
AoE
mode. Which, let me see how close I have to get. I was going to try and defend from both sides, but I think in this situation AoE is going to be the best. 15-foot cone. So I would have to... How far is 15 feet?
It wouldn't reach.
No, I know. I'm trying to figure out... Because I'm willing to get close. Like, we all have healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. I get here, and I open fire on all 3 of them.
Nice.
With a 15-foot cone.
Cool.
That's not... Yeah. Which they have to do a DC 14 dexterity saving throw. Or take 12 fire damage.
The one in front grabs Tio and they both disappear.
He grabs Tio, they dip.
No.
Yeah, let's not forget, guys, they can just disappear at will. And who knows if they can grab us and do that to us as well. So maybe let's not get within grabbing distance.
If it's like a... Yeah,
so
dex makes sense.
Yeah, dex save.
Well, one of them makes it. This guy over here manages to get away unscathed. The other 2...
It's not unscathed. They take half damage. They still take 6 damage.
Less scathed. What's the number that this guy's health is now? Because I forgot to put it in and I have to do all the math in my head.
Why not to us?
What?
Why don't you tell us the number? The silly number.
Well, on a scale of 1 to... You guys catch that?
No.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Maybe we might cut out.
Oh, I thought that was by design. You weren't. That was like perfect.
No, I think
It is.
Oh, I see.
No, we just got played.
Yes.
Okay, that's 12 damage.
They're all dead.
They're not all dead.
I wish they were.
They all took damage, and this guy took several damages because he's already been hit by something. Okay, so
on a scale from 1 to whatever, what do you think he's...
On a scale from 1 to oof, owie, ouchie, my bones really hurt. His
bones hurt.
Bones hurt a little, probably, from what you can guess. It's gotten spicy here. Not Norin. It's Marvin.
Oh, wow, we actually made it to me in initiative. Okay.
Yeah, we're not all dead yet.
Amazing.
I don't care. Just bust the door open if you have to.
All right.
That or start shielding us. I don't care.
Yeah, so before I do anything else, I'd like to take a good look at the door. Do you want me to roll like a perception check or something to see if I think I could bust it open? Investigation, maybe?
Investigation.
Okay, cool. Because if we can get to cover, that would help a lot. Wow. Roll above 5 tonight would be great.
You look at it for a sec. Building code regulations dictate the doors have to open out from buildings like this, so you're guessing it would be pretty difficult to kick in.
So if it's locked, it's actually doubly troubling. Okay, yeah. I hate that phrase that I just used, but I used it, so here we are. Yes, alright. In that case, I'm going to focus more on the attack side of things, I believe. So I'm going to, I'd love to take out half of our problem. So since none of my allies are around here, I'm going to cast Sleep.
Sleep? Where are you casting them? Down?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Do it.
So that is
21 hit points.
21. Yes.
21 hit points. So it starts. So I mean, how does shoot? I always need to be.
So it starts with the closest person from the center.
Closest person from the center. So you're centering it on the middle of this group.
Yes, and goes in order of lowest hit points to highest, right? Yeah.
And if it exceeds the hit points, it puts them to sleep. If it doesn't,
it does nothing.
None of them fall asleep.
Cool.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Hey, Marvin, what are you doing? Because it kind of looks like you're just waving your hands around.
Well, it was supposed to put them to sleep, but apparently they're a little hardier than I was expecting. So
good.
That's less than ideal. All right, let me try to defend us from half of them at least, so we don't get flanked. And I take a few steps forward in this direction, and I set up like a hold the line type stance.
Cool. Balthazar, what are you up to?
I'm gonna try to get this door open.
Go ahead.
Assume Thieves' Teals rolled with dexterity.
Yes, indeed.
I don't know how this is gonna help, but we'll find out. Nope, I didn't think so.
Yeah, you started to make a little bit of progress though. You almost got it.
I can't do anything. Yeah.
These guys
okay.
Stepping closer. This one you see ready's a weapon at you, Marvin.
Oh boy.
Sparks flying from the end of this sort of little baton he's holding as he swings it to you.
Do I still have the AC shield?
Well, was
that is
that
a question for you, because it lasts a fair bit. It lasts 10 minutes.
The last 10 minutes. We haven't
been walking for that long before we ambushed again, I thought, but...
Yeah, you haven't been walking for that long.
Okay, good. Then if I still have the my Shield of Faith up for however long that is, I am at 21 AC, and that would not hit me.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. Then I block or try to.
You block. However, you managed to successfully block the hit. But those sparks They deal
Ooh.
lightning damage.
From
this point forward,
not good for me.
From this point forward, any bonus AC you get from having your shield is nullified by the fact that your shield is shorted out a little bit.
Ah, okay. I did not know that weakness to my shield. That's very cool. Okay, neat.
We're fucked.
Other lads
very much so. But
stepping
it's
up,
still neat.
closing in. These three start to get a little closer.
Not going back, not going back, not going back.
What this one here, Tia, raises a similar weapon and jabs at you with it.
That will hit.
That hits.
For 5 damage.
Okay.
Chad, he's hitting me. He said Tio.
No, I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Norin's turn.
Okay, Norin, do something.
I'm trying. I thought
let's have him. Let's have him steady aim.
Okay.
And which one of these guys is looking the most hurt?
You can't quite tell, but you do know you've hit this guy a couple of times.
Aim at that dude.
Okay.
Have him steady aim to start. So now it'll 2 plus. What's his fighter level? 6. So it'll be plus 5 damage if he hits.
Yep.
And have him shoot with the tinderbox rifle or the hand cannon.
The tinderbox rifle.
Okay, then have him shoot at that dude.
Okay.
20.
That hits.
And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
12 damage.
Yes.
This guy, the bullet hits him and sort of sears a little bit of a crater in his chest as he drops.
Tio, get back, Tio.
I mean, yep, I'm definitely getting back. There's the next closest to him. Also.
Is Norin going to take any more action?
Yes, he still has another shot.
Oh, he does have another attack. Yeah. I think shoot at this guy, the closest.
Okay.
And he's closer. I'd probably shoot him with the hand cannon.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
That hits.
Okay, and it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, still using the steady aim?
Yeah, it should be, because it's a whole turn. Is it per shot, or is it per...
It's per shot. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, turn your ranged attacks. Oh, but with that weapon. So we're changing weapons.
Oh, well. Okay,
So that's okay. 8. Sorry, I just have to math real quick. Real slow, more accurately. You hit him. He's hit. Oof, owie. But he's up.
Oh.
Tio. Boy, you better run.
Alright, so I've got the cannon doing the thing, so I guess I might keep doing the thing. You really...
You said I could.
You know I'm going to be talking in the voice the whole time, right?
Guess I'll be disgusted for a few hours.
Alright. Crystal has come in here and has decided to play VR while I'm streaming.
You said I could. We talked about this. You act like I'm...
Alright, well, I'm going to, first I'm going to back off. 1, 2, 3, and then I am going to fire the cannon. Not much, but they both need to make dexterity saves.
They gotta make that dex save.
Not nothing.
Does not pass. Really does not pass.
Yes. The guy in the front is like, I'll dodge it, sticks his face directly in the cannon.
Don't worry, I got this. He lunges to the side, think he's gonna sidestep it, and slams into the wall.
Alright. So they both take
Slams
8.
into the concrete. Yes, they both take 8. I'm gonna have this guy take an extra 3 on account of the fact that he slammed into a wall.
All right, who's the one? Who's the idiot? Which one's the idiot?
The one directly in front of you.
All right, cool. He's getting followed up with a fireball.
Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta do the math for the numbers. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He dead.
Okay. You're hitting him with a firebolt that hits.
Yes. I was just gonna say, is there no point at this point?
Oh no, he's damage. Up. He's 8.
Josh, I swear to God.
It's just fun. What? What was that, Shawn?
Is he still up?
Oh no, he's not up. He goes down.
Good.
Oh, was that a perfect hit?
It was a perfect hit.
Nice.
Okay, quick, do the math to figure out how much health.
Quick, do the calculations.
We know the ones behind us have minimum over 21 health, so.
You do know that. And they are closing in. Marvin.
I'd rather they didn't.
Try telling them that?
You know, that's an excellent idea, Balthazar.
Oh God.
No, I'm not that dumb. But we are in a bit of a rough spot here. I'm gonna try to grapple this boy here.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, don't let them touch you.
I'm hoping. There, 21. Okay.
21.
21.
He's gonna make an athletics check against yours.
Yes.
Dang. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
You grappled the boy.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna turn him around to face his friends.
Oh.
And I'm gonna say, all right, let's stop with the you hitting me with the electricity for a moment and start with the talking so your friend doesn't get hit by your own electricity. How's that sound?
I don't think they care.
They look at you. The door. Or what are you doing, Balthazar?
It's my turn to get that fucking door open. The thieves' tools.
It
Click!
opens.
Oh, yes. All right.
I push the door open, and I'm just everybody in, everybody in, and I. Okay, what do I see when I open the door?
What you see when you open the door is a pair of shelves, as well as several more shelves, and shelves. And dang it, this is not reveal areas. Give me a second. I had the tool up.
No, you're good. You
see shelves and shelves and shelves.
All right.
And a cat.
Yeah, that's a lot of shelves.
Cool. It opens 5,
cat
10,
here.
15. I duck into the aisle.
You duck into the aisle of this little supermarket.
So hang on. I was here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Does Thunderwave go through solid walls?
No.
Cool. All right. Then I guess I'm going to chill there. And I just hold my gun at the door. I'm like, come on, get inside.
Okay. It is the lad's turn. This guy's going to try and break free from your grip.
Okay.
Mark. That's not athletics. That's athletics.
Okay. Do I roll each time?
Yeah, roll each time.
14. Oh, that's a bad one for me. Almost got out.
Remains. You know what they say, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Indeed.
Hopefully he doesn't have a hand grenade.
No, that's... no, not this time.
Not this time. Always a fun thing to hear your DM say. Not this time.
So, his buddies. This guy is going to hop up on this dumpster here. And he's going to fire at you.
Balthazar or me?
No, you, because you're outside. He can't get a Balthazar. Balthazar's inside.
Okay. If he's firing at me, I am going to, the friend is in front of me, and as he's jumping up on the dumpster, I'm turning his friend to face him. Yeah. No, I don't want to hurt any of you, but if you want to hurt yourselves, be my guest. I can't stop you from doing that.
Be my guest.
Well, he's got more than just simple attack spells up his sleeve.
Oh boy, I would expect nothing less.
So,
by the way, what is my AC at currently with my shield depowered, or is it powered up yet?
your shield is still down. Your AC, the shield gives you +2 AC, if I remember correctly.
Oh, the spell Shield of Faith gives me +2 AC.
Well, I know the spell, but like having a shield out.
The shield itself, I think that's either 2 or 3 AC. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2. Devin,
Okay,
correct
sounds
me if
good to
I'm wrong, but yeah.
Sorry, you're asking how much the shield gives?
Yes.
I believe it's 2 AC, correct.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Well, if you
because we didn't rule it as a tower shield, because a tower shield would give him like +5.
Yeah.
It would technically give me partial cover.
That's what I meant by +5.
Yeah. Yeah.
So go ahead and make a dex save.
All right. Not my specialty.
Clear as to what
Saves.
it's supposed to save against is the problem.
Well,
it doesn't. It definitely doesn't.
really
Whatever the
matter.
number is, I guarantee you that's not it.
Mhm.
So you have fallen flat on your back.
Oh no. Okay, and I'm assuming is that an automatic release of my guy, or do I hold on to him as I'm going down?
You can hold on to him as you go down.
Okay.
You got strong grip. You just lose your footing.
Okay, so I'm prone, but I have a grapple still active. Okay, so he falls prone with me.
And this guy's stepping up. This guy's coming around trying to get to you, Tio, but he's not so eager to get up in Norin's face. Or perhaps he is, considering Norin's shot at his buddies. So
Norin killed one of his buddies, though. You might want to back the fuck off.
Well, I see Norin's good at long range, but
no, don't get up and
maybe
close.
not so much at short range, and that does not hit.
Norin alone.
It's Norin's turn.
Get in the building, Norin.
Yeah, let's have him let's have him come back to like what's his movement?
30?
30?
Yeah.
So that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So have him move back to like here and ready like the next person that like the next enemy that moves in front of that door he shoots at.
I like that.
Tio.
One moment.
Oh.
One moment! I'm dealing with some things.
One moment, things are happening.
They do tend to happen.
All right, fellas. The name's Tio Runelance.
It's you.
I didn't get out of range.
God has cursed me for my hubris, and my work is never done.
Ha!
Get inside and get out of range.
Ryan David Runelance.
So here's a this is a strange question. I'm gonna cut down 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe I get 6.
No, get inside, get out of range.
Nope, I have a whole plan. So he's been knocked prone, correct?
Yes.
And that begs the lovely question of that means he's on the floor, and these people are not.
That does beg the lovely question.
Which means I'm firing the flamethrower over him.
Indeed, it would seem so.
So I just run over and go, Marvin, we are retreating. As I fire a flamethrower over him.
Oh, you already did it. Okay then.
Obviously,
in that case, this guy grappled and is automatically going to fail. So
honestly, Marvin could take the 10 damage. I don't care.
Marvin soak it. Marvin's good. He's a tanky boy.
Oh, did I take the damage?
No, you didn't take the damage.
But I could.
You're on the floor.
Yeah,
That's a fail. That's also a fail. So
Mm-hmm.
these guys are all kind of scorched a little bit.
And then I sort of whip around with the cannon and go, and you! And I fire another firebolt at the remaining guy, which does not.
At the remaining guy, 12. That hits.
The one up top. Oh, it does? This guy?
Which guy?
The guy up top.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
That hits. 12 hits.
I
Just
swear
barely,
God,
but it
you said
hits.
a 12 didn't hit earlier, but it's whatever. 14.
I thought I started off combat with a 12.
And he goes right down.
I fucking did start off combat with a 12 and it didn't work, but whatever. Fucking.
Oh, well, Marvin, it's your turn.
All right. I would like to start by getting up. How does prone work as a condition again? I don't.
It takes half your movement to get up.
Okay, cool. So I use 15 feet of movement to get up. That's just my movement, though, not my action, right? Prone's not that strong. Okay, cool. Cool. And
knowing all of Dungeons and Dragons mechanics fun.
It is so much fun because then you can remember it, so I don't have to.
Hell yeah. Let's see. I'm going to
I'm the good rules lawyer.
grab my boy, and we're going back through the door, right?
You are trying to get through the door.
Okay, I'm gonna start moving him along with me, so we can start taking him inside.
Mm.
Can I do that, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just drag him along with you.
Yeah.
You're bringing him in.
Yes.
The air stinks of burning garbage and plastic.
And well, actually, what I wanna do really is make sure that Tio can escape without just getting destroyed by these last two here.
I mean, I have the cannon. I'll be fine.
You certain you want me to go in without you?
Yeah. Go ahead. I'll cover the exit.
All right, and still dragging my struggling peon with me, I go into the store. Hey guys, I brought a friend.
Good, knock him out and stuff him in a corner.
Norin, with the specific instruction to fire as soon as he sees an enemy.
No, I will kill Norin. I will kill him if he kills that man.
That is his actual specific instruction, though. You're right. Oh no.
In a fit of panic, seeing one of those goons come through the door.
Hey Josh, stop browsing Reddit while you're DMing a session.
I'm not browsing Reddit while I'm DMing a session.
What a specific thing to accuse him of.
He pulls the hand cannon and fires at the dude, and just barely misses.
You're really lucky you missed that.
That would have been so good.
That would have been very funny.
Imagine if Josh was the kind of DM that didn't actually do rolls for some stuff and just blows his head off.
Like a pinata.
You have to have the chaos of the rolls.
So now it's just me versus these two guys. I'm like, well, guys, I've
You
taken out
literally asked for this.
most of your companions. The flamethrower is definitely still going. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't even been using some of the new runes I added on some of your companions. So
I push out through the door because it is my
Balthazar.
turn, and I come out to fucking.
I was gonna do a whole
Tio.
monologue, and I was gonna like.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're not the only one still here, and I just fucking kind of crouch down next to this dumpster,
Monologuing.
like
On top of the
Tio.
trash.
get inside. Yeah, on top of the trash, and I fucking I hit the one in front of me with my pocket blaster.
This one here that hits.
Yes. Actually, now that I think about it, let's see if I unclicked that in time. Yes, I did. Good.
Cool. That hits.
Pop! I just hit him inside, if you will.
Hey.
And yeah, it'll be the lad's turn.
It is the lad's turn. Doesn't appreciate that. Doesn't appreciate that. Not one bit.
That's okay.
That's okay. You can do fire cones. Devin.
Yes, I can.
So too.
Can the enemy.
Can the enemy.
It's a good thing I have fire resistance.
Good thing you have fire resistance, eh?
Yeah.
I need to make sure I know how this spell works again, because I swear I read it. I
believe I have to make a saving throw, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, I want to make sure that deck save throw. Yeah. So that is a deck save throw that you gotta make.
Cool.
Next you take 15.
So I
Against
also
I don't know why I didn't put in, it's 13.
Cool. I rolled a 3.
Deck save. Cool. So I save.
You
And
save.
half damage.
You take half damage.
Which is
a quarter damage if you have resistance.
Exactly, yeah.
Ooh.
So 15. We'll round down.
To 7, and I take half of that.
So we'll round down to 3.
Cool. The flames, I just let them pass over me, and when they disappear, I'm just, down there smiling at them, and I go, "Wrong choice of weapon." And I point. Which one did it?
The one on top of the dumpster. Do it.
I point at him and use Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah. With a DC 14. Cool.
Hellish
So let me
Rebuke is
just.
solid.
Man, I played Tieflings and completely forgot to use that every single time. It's nice to see used.
It's really cool that that Tieflings get that actually, because
he does not save.
Yeah. So he in flames. I get covered in flames. The smoke clears. I just smile. Shouldn't use that on a tiefling. Snap my fingers. It turns into a point. I point at the dude, and he just fucking lights on fire.
That's sick as hell.
But he is still somehow still holding on.
Living on a prayer.
A little bit.
Keep holding on.
This guy is gonna charge forward.
We're halfway there.
Don't need any of that fire crap out of you. And jabs at you with the shock stick.
Oh, that's not nice. That's definitely gonna hit.
For 6 damage.
Son of a bitch! Tio, get inside!
I mean, I'm kind of still doing more than you are.
I want to shock him!
I mean...
Let me have this!
Oh, you want to do the thing. Okay.
Let me have this.
Okay. You can do the thing, I'll leave. Are you gonna do it like a guitar strum or something like that?
Oh, just wait.
Okay. Sounds fun. And Norrin can just wait. He can just chill.
Yeah,
cool. Norrin can just vibe. Norrin will continue to vibe. Tio, it's your turn.
All right, I'll back up. I won't fire anything. You maybe need like a boost. Do I have any boosts? I could cast mending on your clothes. Oh, this thing. I'm like rummaging through my backpack. I cast Thunderwave. No, I'm kidding.
That's me. That would be the most scuffed thing.
No, let's let me read. Let me remember how this works.
If only I could use Bardic Inspiration on myself.
Yeah, you have not used that once, I just realized.
Yeah, I haven't used it yet.
Hasn't been a good time.
I usually use my bonus action to get the fuck away or something.
No, it makes sense. You need inspiration to use inspiration.
Wow, that was fucked up. That was psychic damage. That wasn't nice.
No, you misunderstood me completely. That came out really wrong.
that I just took psychic damage.
No, Shawn, I meant that
the master of psychic damage.
I meant that you needed the right moment.
Hey, can I just scoot through?
Not that you're not an inspired person. Oh,
yeah, you can scoot through.
Thanks, Marvin.
Foot firmly in mouth.
Marvin's your turn.
Yes. Speaking of feet and mouths. All right.
Put Hitler in the cupboard. Put Hitler in the cupboard.
Balthazar, do we have a use for this? Sorry, is there something specific you want to do with this guy?
I'd like to talk. And Norin shudders, remembering his talk with Balthazar.
He does indeed shudder.
All right, I continue dragging the guy backwards into the store.
Continue dragging him. He's gonna try and break out.
Okay. He's welcome to.
The lad is free.
All right. I would like to use my action to attempt to re-grapple
I would
him.
argue that would then trigger Norin's reaction.
No, we didn't. We told
Norin
him
already.
to chill less.
Norin already triggered his reaction.
Yeah.
I don't like you.
Okay, I would like to,
Yes.
as he breaks out, lunge back at him again. Can I do that, or?
You can try.
Okay.
Come on out, buddy. Come out here and join the fun.
Oh shit! How the hell did I work that?
You just barely grabbed him.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna, if you'll allow me to flavor this a bit, I don't have a grip on him. What I have a grip on is like the thinnest bit of fabric of the tip of his shirt that I've managed to snag.
You got him by the sleeve.
By the sleeve.
Yes, grapple by the sleeve.
Grapple by his sleeve. Okay then. Balthazar, it's your turn.
I stand up.
Stand up.
Oh boy.
I step in between the lads.
Between the lads. Three.
You know, I've met your kind before.
Oh.
And spent some time with them. Not a fan. I'm not gonna lie. And I just want you to know that as much as this is gonna hurt you, I'm gonna enjoy it so much more. And let's really hope I don't fuck this up. And he says that. He says, let's really hope I don't fuck this up. And I fucking pull my guitar out, slam a chord, and fucking cast Thunderwave.
You cast Thunderwave.
Give him advantage. Give him advantage on the saber suck.
Give him advantage on a saber suck. They don't save.
Ooh,
They suck.
They suck.
This one sucks significantly harder as he collapses on top of the dumpster, his body flopping off onto the ground in front of you.
The other one just gets pushed 10 feet right in front of the door.
This one does get pushed 10 feet. Takes some damage though.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still looking like he's ready to fight. The lads' turn.
No biting.
The door is open, I'm guessing, since you
Yeah.
guys have been going through it. Whoops. This guy sees his boyo inside. And his boyo is going to attempt... He wants to break free!
That's pretty good. Oh, that's gonna be a rough one to beat. Come on.
You have
Oh.
you have a 1 in 20 chance to beat that.
He
Because you have a plus 1.
succeeded in breaking free. He sprints for the door.
Time is it?
What time is it?
In real
12:39.
No, in
game?
in game.
Oh, in
In game, it's going on. You know, the time you took on the subway and all that. It's going on like 11:30.
Cool. So it's like dark out.
It's dark out.
All right. I'm gonna keep
This
trying.
guy.
What time is it? 12:30.
Oh,
Correct.
12:30.
Hopefully, one of them is alive on my turn for me to try something, and we'll see if Josh is truly a fun DM or not on my turn.
The answer is probably not, because this guy rushes for the door, runs out, and you see him rip something out of his pocket as he lunges at his other guy, running into him. And they both are gone.
I fucking unload my gun into the dead body in front of me. I'm yelling no as he gets away. And I just unload my fucking gun. Is it like an energy pack or something? What is it? Is it bullets? It's a pocket blaster. Yeah.
It's pretty. It's bullet. It's energy bullets. So
it's bullet adjacent.
It's bullet adjacent.
I just fucking unload my entire clip into the fucking dude on the ground. I just march over his dead body, and which now has like fucking 6 bullet holes in it. And I march inside, and I go straight up to Judge, and I raise the gun to his head, and I go, "You let him go, Marvin. Fuck, you're both robots." And I just go,
"Racist.
You let him go."
Very racist. No, this one actually broke out of my grip.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw it, Balthazar. It can.
I pocket the gun.
It's quite the maneuver he pulled.
I am sorry. I did want to talk to him as much as you did.
Let's go.
Are we gonna? Oh yeah, I guess I was gonna ask if we're gonna keep the dead bodies here, but like that's what we do every time anyway. So
somebody cleans up. You guys don't pay much attention to the news.
People clean the streets. Nobody I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I mean, you guys clearly don't watch the news often, so you don't see all the headlines about just bodies of gang members showing up.
Oh, we should watch the news more often.
But y'all are heading back.
I don't have a TV. I'm a millennial.
You're a millennial. Don't have a TV.
Oh, I need to quit while I'm ahead at some point. Okay.
So you all head on back home to the bar. You're heading back. You're, battered from your fight against these goons, which now that you've gotten a closer look at them in that pin, that is most certainly the pin that Pink Hydrangea wears.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
You head on back. The station manager's still there, still, goofing off on his computer, looking at car parts.
All right.
And you turn down the street.
No.
Towards the bar.
Uh-huh.
And
keep going.
And you hear, if you give me just 1 second.
Where's Frey when you need her?
It's Frey the timid, here to help. You hear, as you're coming down the street, somebody screaming in pain.
I fucking start running, and I pull my gun out.
Oh, no more. I beg of you, world. Marvin says to no one in particular.
You heading there. You see, as you're passing by, you notice why you heard it so clearly. There's bullet holes in the window.
Oh, I'm fucking the first one through the door with my gun. I just kick the door open and point my gun inside.
You kick the door open, and if you'll bear with me, allow me to have a bit of a
yes, go ahead.
Moment here.
Please.
Oh, that's maps in background.
I guess.
Open the door to see the interior of the bar. There has clearly been some sort of fight. Anadoris is lying on the table. Delilah is back, but she is not looking like she's having a good time. She doesn't look injured, but you can see that she's wrapped her shirt around Anadoris's arm, which is bleeding profusely.
No.
Wrong tool. Aaron is frantically mixing some things together on the counter. You see a small little pouch of what look like little scales, as well as a bottle of rubbing alcohol. as he quickly casts a spell to make a little flame, throws it into the mixture, and mixes faster, and it starts glowing blue. He steps over to the side of the table, while as Delilah steps aside, and he just looks at Anadoris and says, "This is going to hurt a lot, but it'll help till the paramedics get here," as he carefully removes the bloodied shirt wrapped around her arm and dumps the mixture in. She wails in agony, but you see the wounds starting to seal. You hear sirens down the street as you enter. The four of you enter the bar, and Delilah looks over to you, panicked, and says, "They took Etra."
Oh.
No.
It.
Oh, sorry, Josh, go ahead.
That's it.
Oh,
Welcome to the end of the session.
I ask, how long ago?
You can get more information next session. This is the
No, Josh. Josh, are we gonna do a time skip next session, or are we going straight into it?
pretty much straight into it. It'll be like
damn
a
it.
couple minutes afterwards.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's quite the thing.
Well,
We will
we're
sort
Theta
that out.
Guild.
With Theta Guild.
We are.
If this is your first episode of this,
This is your first
hearing,
episode?
this is
Wow.
you're in late. You got a few to catch up.
Yes.
Sub to us on YouTube to see them when they come out there. I've stopped putting VOD in the title because I feel like that's a bad idea. Follow us on Twitch to see it live. Follow us on Twitter to get updates and stuff like that. And I think that's the end of the session. Do we have anything else you guys want to chat about, like lore wise, that you'd want a viewer to hear? Or are we good?
No, I just, we're gonna kill a lot of people next session.
Why?
be a
Why
lot
would
of-
we kill? a lot of people?
Why? Anadoris is a fucking been shot, and they took Etra. Why? There are a lot of people that are gonna die next session, Chad. And I do want to say the reason I asked if there was going to be a time skip or not is because if there was going to be a time skip, the killing would have started in between sessions, because Balthazar would not be going home after this. He would be going and finding every member of Pink Hydrangea that he can,
yeah,
and either they would tell him where Etra was, or he was going to kill them. So,
Assuming it was Pink Hydrangea that did this.
The Deadpool plot. Oh, I know who did this.
I would have been going at, it wouldn't have been specifically Pink Hydrangea. Every gang member in the city that I can find, until somebody told me where Etra was. But obviously there is no time skip, so we'll be able to go straight after them, and oh boy, I'm gonna kill a lot of them.
And that's a look forward to.
Cool.
I made a mistake.
Other than that-
Pacifist character.
No,
Why?
you really didn't. We can talk about it. You really didn't, because it's a sense of, like, it's just your own character sort of, what's it called? Conflict with the rest of the party. And inter-party
That is
conflict, as long as done healthily, is very important.
Yeah, you make a very fair point.
Lit, you want to fight?
What?
I love you.
Sounds like you want to fight me. You would lose that fight.
Okay, that's the end of the session. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.